What's going on, guys and gals? Dan the Man coming at you from the 60s Rule channel. And figured I'd jump in here and show you guys what I've been working on the last couple of weeks. And you guys remember the previous video on this vintage style twin V8 semi lowrider that I purchased on eBay. And I just wanted to talk a little bit about the kit first before I show you the progress I made on this. Now, a lot of you guys and gals, you know, you go on eBay and internet and you see something you really like, and before you even read the description, boom, you hit the purchase button, and then you get the kit and you're like, oh man, I didn't know this thing was like this. So, yeah, sometimes we're just like kids in a candy store, you know, we see something we want and we want it right now, you know. But in this seller's description, he does state that it is line printing. Okay, excuse me, guys, allergies. He states it's line printing and is going to require filing and sanding, okay? But one thing that he didn't do is post a picture of the actual parts that you see here that you're going to get in the kit. And a lot of people, I was reading his feedback, he got some negative feedback, you know. And his excuse was, well, read the description, you know. But as a buyer, you have the right to ask the seller for additional photographs and additional information. If he does not provide that, or is not willing to provide extra pictures, there's a reason for that. And, well, that's a red flag right there. You know what? Walk away, you know. But if you're still willing to buy it, you know, hey, knock yourselves out, you know. And I really like this kit, you know. I mean, I'm fighting through this thing, you know. I'm working on this thing feverishly. But, you know, it has a lot of potential, you know, but you gotta work through it, you know. So, you know, with that being said, let me show you what I got done so far. We got the chassis completed. I just finished that last night. We got the twin V8s in there. And like I said, it requires a lot of work, a lot of sanding, and a lot of filing, guys, you know. And I added some spark plug wires to the engines over there. I think they're pretty cool. And the entire chassis was painted a, what was that, nickel satin. And then we went over that with Tamiya clear red. And we just kept hitting it with heavier and heavier coats. I wanted a nice deep red color to it. So that came out pretty cool. And like I said, it's a real nice design. And as far as the fit issues, there really weren't that many, to be honest with you. Everything has locating pins and slots, as you can see there. We got some on the side over here. This is where the rear fenders go. See, you got the pins in there, and they fit right in these holes over here. And I did a lot of test fitting, and they seem to work very well. And let me take these engines out of here. Put them on the side for now. I'll show you what I did to the chassis. So that worked out really well. And I added all the lines, as you can see there. So we got this distribution block right over here for the airlines. That goes to the air tank. From the air tank, we got a line going to the compressor right there. That's for the airbags. And then from this distribution air block right here, we have lines going to the airbags in front, and then we got lines going all the way to the rear over there to those airbags. And that worked out really nice. I just love doing detail work, man. It's really cool. I tell you, the little bit of details that you add to it make the model pop, you know. And the Optimum batteries are really cool, you know. And boy, I had a hard time with those lines, getting those lines. I broke all of them at least once, and then I had to re-glue them in there. But we got her done. You can see, this is going to be a shelf model. You can see all that line. There's nothing I can do to it, you know. Hit it with a couple coats of primer. But this is basically what you're going to see over here. So, and then we got the this transfer case painted that in a bright yellow, just something different, make it pop, you know. So yeah, nicely detailed gas tank over there. So that's looking pretty good. Let me show you these engines over here. And the headers, I tell you, I love these headers, man. This is so cool, you know. And we chromed out the pipes on the end over there. I didn't put the air cleaners on it because I want to show you the detail. There's really nice detail on this model. I'm not going to complain about that. Like I said, it's a, you know, it's a lot of work, you know, but the detail is really nice, you know, I think. And we got the nice transmission over there. So there we go with that. And these are the other parts I figured I'd show them to you before I get them into primer. So the only thing left to do, we got the interior, we got to do the wheels, and these other pieces over here, the front grille. And you can see what I'm talking about, this line printing. But you know what? There's nothing much I can do there, but I think once I chrome this out, it's going to look really cool. Leave that nice pattern on there. And you can see what I'm talking about. This is what I've been fighting the last couple of weeks here. See that? It's going to focus. There we go. That's what they talk about, filament line printing. So that's what you got to deal with. But I really, really want this model to succeed, you know? I really want this model to be, you know, what it's intended to be, you know, a custom, you know? And here's the bumper over here. Front bumper, and then we got the visor too. We got to clean that up. That's going to be chrome. All these pieces are going to be chrome. We got the steering wheel and the column over here. And like I said, everything fits together. It's a locking system. You see the way he designed this? Those two pieces just fit right in there. You glue them together, and then that's it. So that's pretty neat. Dash, got the dash, and then this is the rear bumper over here. Probably chrome that out as well. Now let me show you the body. The cab. This thing, it looks really nice now, but that's 2 weeks worth of labor-intensive painting and sanding. I hit this thing with about 10 coats of primer to fill in all those filament lines. Then I hit it with 2 coats of Rust-Oleum high gloss red enamel. I sanded in between those coats, and then I hit it with a clear coat. So yeah, 2 weeks, guys. But it was well worth the effort. I finally got it, you know, to a point where I'm happy with it. So we got a nice shine on there, nice reflection. And this is made by, I don't know if you can see that, but it says Black Box on there. So I guess that's the 3D printer, Black Box. So yeah, that came out pretty nice. So we got that, put him over here on the side. And then we got the front clip over here. That's in an antique white. So that came out pretty good. Same deal, same sanding process. So that's going to go on there something like that over there. We got a little two-tone going on there. So once it's all together, I think it'll look nice, you know. And that's about it, guys. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to get these all cleaned up and put them in primer. And we're going to, you know, model on, right? All right, guys, that's all I got for you today. Guys, take care, be safe, and keep on building.